Welcome back to Turf Talk, Getting to Know You Edition Part 2, live at Arlington Park for the International Festival of Racing. Ed DeRosso alongside Michael Adolphson, no stranger to Arlington or international racing. Michael, big week ahead.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. We have some really great horses from across the world and some top horsemen. It's going to be great.
Yeah,
great betting opportunities.
No question about that. Led by the pick 5, $150,000 guaranteed, $300,000 in the pick 4. We had Brandon Staubel on the other episode talking about some of the Chad Brown runners. What do you make of the international horses you've seen not only today but throughout the week?
I like to look at them in a couple of different phases throughout the week. You know, you see them. I've seen all 8 of them, I believe they are, get off of the van when they first come over, and also after that I look at them when they first hit the track, and then the second day if they're stiff at all, you know, how they look, and that's really key for me.
Any gold stars today?
I would say Mektal looks fantastic. He looks really good. Scottish looks phenomenal as well. Those two are going to be very tough in the million. Really looking forward to seeing Deauville on the track for the first time tomorrow. He looked great coming off the van, and I expect he'll look the same.
And not that, from what we know of international runners' history, not only here but Breeders' Cup, not a super hot take to say this, and I know we haven't made our final picks yet, but you do think it's possible that the Invaders could win all 3 Grade 1 races?
Easily.
So we'll definitely watch for that. And in the coming days, what are the things you zero in on when making those final picks and pick 5 wagering strategy?
With the Euros, I want to see how well they're settled, especially how they're galloping. If they hit the course, like, are they stiff behind? Do they look like they're really happy horses? Those are the ones that usually run well, and the ones that usually are, provide some kind of value as well. With general horses, the Americans involved, I look at jockeys, post positions. This track is unique. You have to really be in position at a certain point, because it's going to be a pace game. There aren't going to be a lot of rabbits out there.
Right.
Making
you talked
the run.
about some more forwardly placed runners from internationally than we've seen in years past, and we'll get you out of here on this. Aidan O'Brien's horses expected tomorrow. I know you've gotten to see them in a lot of different venues shipping over. What can you expect from AOB when they get their first taste of the track?
It'll be very brief. You'll have to be, they'll circle around single file, then they'll go right back out the paddock. But what I want to see is just happy horses moving along. I really am interested in Rain Goddess. I think that her class lines are phenomenal, and if I want to see her move forward, look like a horse that's going to run a race.
All right, well, those PPs will be out today. The fields were released about an hour ago, so excitement building here in the Chicago area, and Michael, appreciate the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. We'll be back tomorrow for another edition of Turf Talk.